It's week 2 of the NFL.
To the National Football League is on the air. Hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis. And, Charles, we take a look.
Great fan support. Let's see if they can put it to good use.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Rams, they come into this one after a loss in the opener, and they're in for another tough test here.
And what a battle for an organization to look at your schedule and see 2 road games to start the season and not have a letdown.
Says we're underway on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So out come the Rams now. Throwing to start the drive. Logan. He's going to find Atwell open downfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Back to throw. Logan. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the 1st down sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. First run now for Kyron Williams. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. They need 18 yards. So on 4th down, on is Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams. 40 yards on the punt, 2 on the return, and the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And leading the charge, their lefty QB. A play fake. Now Penix.
And he was terrific in the opener, threw 3 touchdown passes, and make no mistake about it. He was eager to get right back out and do it again. So I think we'll see him try to test the secondary quite a bit as this game goes on.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. Brings it up just shy of the 25. Showed some of that quickness there on the move. This now a 3rd and 4. Now Penix. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he is going to have a Falcons first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Looking to throw, Penix. Right back to Pitts again. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. They'll go play action here with Penix. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Here's Penix. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. On 4th down, Bradley Pinion on to punt for the Falcons. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. On the return, it's White. And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Logan to the right side and complete to Atwell. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Now we give up the middle to Williams. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Logan. Pressure comes and down he goes. Here's Ethan Evans now. Pretty move. So possession goes over here on the punt.
And it will be Falcon football.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now 2nd and 3. They'll throw with Penix. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. Throwing to start the drive.
Logan. This one swung out to Williams.
So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw.
Logan.
Over the middle. That's hauled in by Cup. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
3rd down and 1. They'll try and run for the first with Corum.
And it would appear he's going to be short of a 1st down as he stopped right around the 29.
Ethan Evans on now to punt.
And he's getting a workout here in this 1st quarter as he gets it away. It's taken to the 26. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Penix working out of the gun here. Locates Mooney on the out route.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down. He'll look to throw.
And complete to Drake London.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
Holding offense.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, 2nd quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 1st down coming up. On the draw, Robinson. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The Falcons on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Looking to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
Operating from the gun, Penix. That is caught.
Touchdown, Falcons. DJ Chark, his first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Falcons post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
And able to get this out to the 25. The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. His throw incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Complete. Seeing no options and throws it away. 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he checks this one down to Williams. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. Boy, did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Fielded at the 20. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. On play action, they'll throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Bailey. Only able to gain a couple there. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. They'll set up a throw. They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Atlanta regains possession of the football. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And the Rams got it. They bring him down. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. They'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. White now to return. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Off play action. Logan. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Logan. Looking for Cooper Kupp again. 2 in a row.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be second down. They give it to Williams, running right. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Out of the gun now on third down. Over the middle and complete to the tight end, Higbee.
And the Rams are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Looking to throw. Logan shakes off the sack. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. Back to throw. Logan.
Finding Williams on the check down.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's third and goal. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal.
Williams sidestepping his way into the end zone. It's a touchdown.
Extra point attempt here still to come. And he's got it. It's now a 4.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here.
That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
That to the sideline and incomplete. Boy, they're going to say there's a receiver in the area. That was close to grounding, but it's second down. Now Penix. Over the middle, hauled in by Sharp. They get 6. That'll leave them with third and 4. Here's Penix.
And that is incomplete.
On now to punt. Here's Bradley Pinion.
And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here.
Well, the Rams going to take over late in this first half.
And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Logan.
That's caught. Puka Nacua.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
A good down to possibly take a shot. And, in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Short throw, it's Higbee. And Higbee going to have a Rams first down as he's going to get this down to the 45-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
They'll find a man over the middle, Tutu Atwell.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Back to throw again. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. Operating from the gun, Logan. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Here comes the Rams punter now as he's on for the 5th time here today. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the third quarter here.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Second half begins with a run by Robinson.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for the Falcons. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Penix.
Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Second down and 4. To the air, Penix.
And that's off the mark, incomplete.
We've got to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this punt sails over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line.
So here are the Rams to take over. They were losers last week to Carolina, but they got the lead here as they begin this drive, first and 10.
They'll get this one to Cup, complete. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. On the counter, here's Williams. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Third down and 6.
Back to throw.
Logan. Screenplay set up for Williams.
And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. Here comes the Rams punter now as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. Pulled in at the 24. A nice job on the return there. 16 yards.
And it will be Falcon football.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
A first carry for Tyler Algier. And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down.
They'll throw with Penix. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. And looking to throw, Penix.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete.
Looking to throw, Penix. Connecting here with Chark on the out route.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
They'll go play action here with Penix.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Falcons! Darnell Mooney, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Falcons are an extra point away from drawing level.
Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Penix working out of the gun here.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
A 46-yard attempt.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And they take a 17-14 lead.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
In motion left goes a tight end. They begin the drive with Williams. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half.
It's taken in. It's complete.
Through the middle of the field.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Cooper Kupp,
70 yards.
and the Rams have retaken a 3rd quarter lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
2 yards on the pickup there. And it'll leave them with 3rd and a full yard to go.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, Penix from the gun. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
They'll look to throw again. Open man right side is Sharp. And he's brought down.
Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Penix. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
That is caught.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 27-yard line. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete here.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
They'll look to throw here.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Algier.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw here. He's got it. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Now Penix. Flushed out right. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Michael Penix
with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year.
And the Falcons have answered back with a 3rd quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Rams offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he had it going in the first half, that's for sure. He's really had his way with his secondary. They've been powerless to stop him, and he'll look to keep it rolling right here.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Throwing to start the drive.
Logan, pass complete there to Nakua.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. Back now here on EA Sports.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7.
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run it again with Williams. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Looking to throw.
Logan. Open man is Atwell, complete.
So the completion good for just 3. 3rd and 7 now. They'd love to get a little closer if they need to kick the field goal on 4th down. From this spot, it's 46 yards. Off play action. Logan. Short throw, it's Higbee. So nothing doing there. And that'll bring up 4th down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
First down, and they'll start with Algier. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Here's Penix. To the sideline and incomplete.
And this defense definitely in his head there on 3rd down, and he's pretty fortunate. They didn't call for grounding on this one. That was a good 10 feet over everyone's head.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. On the return, it's White. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
And we get a look at Cooper Kupp as the Rams offense gets ready to take over possession.
Let's see here, Charles. 6 catches, over 100 yards. Call that a pretty good day at the office.
And I love the accumulation, the catches, the yardage. That means he's having a pretty good impact on this ball game and really helping his team out in a big way.
Means he wants the football again, right?
And it's funny because some of these receivers are very vocal about how much they're getting it. Others are quieter, but they still let you know, give me the ball, I'm going to make a play.
And no room that time, getting it to about the 46.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 9.
Back to throw.
Logan.
And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. From the gun on 3rd down. Logan, nowhere to go here.
And leave no time for them to come back and catch him. And guess what? They turned the ball over.
Out, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
A play fake. Now Penix out to his left.
And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
At the Rams' 31-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
And if you're thinking field goal from here, it's 48 yards. I think they'd like to get him a little help now on 3rd down and move it closer. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Here's Bradley Pinion now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line.
Now the Rams offense getting the football back. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter.
They go play action here on 1st down.
This one swung out to Williams.
And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
A give to Williams, running right.
And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. From the 29, here's the 2nd and
8. Looking to throw. Logan. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
On third down, here's Corum.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
At their own 22-yard line.
Starting the drive with Algier.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. They'll come up now on 2nd down. To the air, Penix. That's into the hands of the rookie from Florida.
And he goes out right around the 39.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Able to connect with Chark.
A good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke.
The time not an issue just yet, but we'll be watching the clock for sure. Here's 2nd down.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 40.
Penix to the air once more. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd down. Here's Algier.
And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they've managed the clock exactly right.
He'll look to throw.
That's into the hands of Parkinson, the tight end.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10.
Open man right side is Cup, complete. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. He's back to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Joshua Carney on.
What an outstanding drive right there.